These are the steps I'm going to take to get to 100K per month this next year. And just for some context, if you watched any of my other videos, the highest I've gotten up to is around 30K per month, which has since dwindled. I'm going to go over the steps today, how I'm going to get back to 30K per month and how I'm going to move past that to 100K plus per month, to $1 million plus per month, and genuinely anything that I need to in the future achieve. So number one, if you're at zero right now, most important thing that you do is watch my other video on how you go from 0 to 30K per month. But assuming that you have a proven offer right now and you're at the stage that I'm at right now, I'm going to kind of go over the steps that I'm going to take moving forward. Number one is improving the funnel. I already have a proven funnel that works on multiple different offers. It's been established. There's a flow, there's a team in place, sales team wise, to kind of convert sales and move it up. Now, what I need to do is streamline it and make it easier. It's one thing to have your salespeople reaching out to people all the time and doing cold and warm outbound, but I really need inbound. The more people that I get inbounded that's interested in the product, that understand that the product's validated, it's much, much, much easier to sell them. And a lot of that comes down to testimonials. So this past week, I've really collected around 6 to 7 hours of testimonials for one of my offers. We're going to clip it up and post it. That's going to give us a lot of goodwill and a lot of trust and authority in the audience. And that's going to really allow us to kind of move forward into the next step, which is increasing the content. So as we increase the content and we start to move forward into this next phase, right, where we're increasing the content, we're posting more and more testimonials and case studies, people are going to see our content more. And now that we're posting trust and proof videos that are going to show that our videos and our process and our program actually works, it's going to make them more interested. What do you guys have going on here? And then they're going to click on the funnel, which we've just improved. A proven funnel, and now we've increased it with the content moving forward. It seems like a win-win to me, just because the lead flow and the pipeline is going to make a lot more sense as they're already interested to a higher degree now from the case studies and the testimonials. And they're going to move to the funnel that's been improved and it's ready for them to kind of move forward into the next sequence. Now, number 3 is email marketing. In the past, I've done a lot of sales and inbound and outbound through Instagram and TikTok. It's just not enough. I think that the number one thing for me is automating it and implementing a team that can kind of do some of the work so that I can scale in the future past this and make it systemized so that I can implement it for any other client and just, set them on their way and they can just have access to it. So that's number 1, implementing the funnel, but not just that, implementing the funnel with email marketing so that you're automatically put into the upsell sequence and the downsell if you can't afford it, into the VSLs and whatnot. Everything inside the funnel is going to link to each other. It's going to be data tracked pixel wise, and that way I can run really, really, really fantastic ads, which are going to come later. Now, number 4 is automated outbound and automated outreach. And this is the part that I'm most excited to get to. Scraping leads, really, really, really focusing on increasing the market size of my offer and the people that we've outreached to and the people that we can reach out to. Now, a lot of people online have seen the content strategy where you have a lot of bot accounts, upload the same video, and you kind of push out your content to the masses. You can do the same thing content-wise, which we plan on doing with the content and pushing it out to the masses, but you can also do it with Instagram. You can also do it with TikTok. You can also do it with Facebook. You can outreach to a point it doesn't even make sense and collect 30,000 leads in a day and have all of your setting team and all of your closing team run through them and book a call on a funnel that works. That's why the funnel's number 1. The funnel's number 1 because if I already have a funnel that works, that converts, then every other step is easy because I already have the sale. Now I just need to move them through the sequence and get more leads into the funnel. That's number 4. And eventually I'll kind of give away all of this and showcase to you guys after I have time to put it together and how I'm actually doing this step by step. But it's really interesting. It just takes a long time to set up. And then number 5, putting a team in place, right? The more setters and closers that I get on team after I get back to 30K per month and 50K per month and 100K per month past, that's all it is. It's a bottleneck on how many people we can actually serve and see on a daily basis. And the more people that we can see, the more times that we have available to actually sell to them and deal with them and actually answer the request to join the program and sell them to a level with an expert pitch deck, with an expert, give to ask ratio where we're giving them so much value at the start through our funnel, through all of our assets. We're giving them so many lead magnets. It'd be a no-brainer for them to join our program, right? It's just undeniable that our program's that good. They have to join. That's the goal. And as we get to that level, then the team comes in to really sell them to the next level. And from there, right, we've already established a method that works. We scale these methods to a point that, number one, we'll see what the point is. You can definitely get past 100K per month just off this outreach strategy alone and the funnel alone. The point is we're trying to get past that to $1 million. So through all of that, then we start to run ads. We run ads on the content that's performing well, and we start to post that content that's performing well to all of these accounts across Instagram and YouTube and TikTok. Essentially, if I could get 1,000 accounts posting the same videos day by day with the same funnel, with the same people outreaching on them, with the same people dealing with them, you can't tell me it wouldn't be successful. That's why it works. It's just volume to a point that you can't physically not succeed. Number 6, running a webinar for the offer. Now, the offer for me is a trading offer that I'm really looking to scale this past, but it's going to be the same steps for every other offer and every other industry. You run a webinar once your lead flow is great enough that you can't handle one-on-one meetings at an effective rate anymore. Once we get to that point, it's a good sign that our offer is performing super well and that people are interested. So we have them congregate and we sell them all together. Number 1, it's more effective for our time. And number 2, as one person sees somebody buying, another person's going to hop in, a third, a fourth, a fifth. And they're all not going to want to feel the shame of not being able to afford it. And that way we can kind of raise our prices and improve the product to a point that it makes sense for our prices to be that high, which leads me right to my next point, is improving the product. From the webinar, from more people joining the program, there's going to be a need to improve the infrastructure and the systems behind the product to make sure that the product's actually what we say it is, and it can get you the result that you want it to get you. Now, that's really important. And for us, the product's number 1, right? I think that if you have a great product, you don't even have to do the marketing. I've really designed the products for these programs to be fantastic at the start. Now we're just working on the marketing. As soon as we nail the marketing, everything else comes easy. As long as you have a great product that will always sell, you can just sell at a higher efficiency and do more selling than you can even believe that you can do. One of my favorite quotes from Alex Hormozi is, the people who are succeeding past you at the levels that you want to be, billionaires, the people that are going to be trillionaires, Elon Musk, the fact of the matter is they're doing 1,000 times the work that me and you are doing and any other person that's under the level they are. They're doing that much more work. We need to do that much more outreach, that much more advertising, that much more giving. And we need to make our product that much better to get to the level that we want to get to. Now, as we improve the product and we're starting to take a major market share in the space, then we start to look for partnerships. We really look to make our product the number 1 product. If you're thinking about products, it's our product. And we kind of dominate the affiliate market then. We dominate the partnership market. People are looking to partner with us because, our following's growing. Our product's well known now. More coaches are looking to join the program. Everybody's looking to join this because they see it making tons of money, but not only that, getting tons of results. At that point, it's undeniable that it scales to $1 million, $2 million, $3 million plus per year in revenue after we take over the social media space. 9, it's breaking off into off branches from this initial venture, right? So say we have a coaching program that teaches people how to trade, like we were talking about. Now, it can be futures trading, Forex, crypto, options. It can be a bunch of other stuff. What we do then is specialize and niche down to specific coaches inside the program and help them scale their own, mentorship, help them scale their own trading program, help them scale their own arm of the program where they're not only an affiliate, but we collect a portion of their revenue. That's going to give us multiple passive recurring streams. After we give them the system, we maybe charge them a setup fee as well. We collect revenue in multiple different ways. It's just increasing the amount of revenue that we make from one specific venture. Now, number 9 is teaching people how to build this program. So for anybody number 10, anybody that wants to be in this program, right? And you see us succeeding, and you see our coaches succeeding and building their following and really taking over this industry, there's going to be people who also want to do that. We teach them how to do that now. So the coaching program we've started not only helps people to learn trading, but it also teaches other coaches and allows other coaches to now become trading influencers and or trading coaches. And in turn, we not only collect revenue from those new coaches, but we also collect revenue from the people that want to learn how to be those coaches in the first place. Diversifying and giving as many streams of income from this initial product is going to allow us to scale. We're going to essentially own the entire vertical to become a coach in this space, what you need to do to have a good program. We're going to own the outreach strategy, the advertising strategy, the best offer, and we're going to have the team who's designed to sell. At that point, it's undeniable. And I think 11 for me is the cornerstone. It's just reinvesting in the flywheel and redoing what's already working. At this point, we already have multiple streams of income. We already have partnerships. We already have affiliates. We already have people who want to learn how to do this. We already have people who want to learn how to do this. Now, at this point, it's reinvesting, doing 10 times, 1,000 times as many ads, 1,000 times as many outreaches, 1,000 times as many product improvements. If we do even a quarter of that, it'll be a multiple $1 million business. And I'll show you guys how I'm going to do it along the way, step by step, giving you the systems I set up, how to recruit A+ talent, how to set up A+ systems, and how to do it. So follow along. I appreciate you guys watching this.